Okay, I know a lot of y'all probably seen the viral clip that's been going around on TikTok. And if you haven't, just play the clip.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's been going crazy, like over 1.2 million likes right now. The Roots Picnic 2025. I was in attendance for that music festival, and I want to give my personal experience, my first time at a music festival experience to that. Tell you guys the real, what I liked, what I didn't like. First things first, let's start off with the bad, okay? The bad part is it was the first day, honestly. It wasn't really a great day for a festival, and it wasn't the festival's fault per se. It was just bad weather conditions. It was raining. It was raining out. Everything was pushed back by a lot. The wait time to get into the actual festival park, for me, it took over 2.5 hours. It was a mess. It really was. But after we got through there, we were able to get in the park. We saw what the rain did to some of the areas. Some of the areas was very muddy. Yeah, it was tough to walk in. But regardless, with that being said, I had a great time. Even day one, I had a great time. I got to see Tems, Latto, I got to see Maxwell, I got to see all these people perform. A thing that I loved about this music festival as well was that it was not only a music festival, it was also a food festival. So me and my girl, we ended up going to the food festival part. We got Philly cheesesteak fries the first day. We got fried Oreos both days because it's a 2-day event, right? So first day we got fried Oreos and we loved it so much we had to get it again the second day. Then we got strawberry lemonades. We ended up getting soul food. It was, oof. We ended up getting all this stuff, right? And it was great. It was a great time. A little expensive, of course, but it was worth it. It was definitely the experience that we were looking for. And ever since then, I think of it as everything great. Like, there's McDonald's that pulled up, that gave out free food, that gave out free meals. There was places that, gave out free drinks, everything like that. I was having a good time. We're about to watch some clips of the event. And I'm going to be honest with these artists, okay? I'm gonna tell you how it is. Some of these artists, were they good? Were they bad? Is it worth seeing them? I'll let you know right now. Okay, first things first. Tems. Now, like her voice, everything, man, it was just so beautiful. She's one of those artists that are really humble. They're really humble artists. She was extremely grateful just being there. She constantly told the people in the crowd that she loved them, and her voice, it sounds just like the actual tracks of her songs. Like, she was a great artist. She can sing. And she, you know what I'm saying? I was really impressed. Now, with that being said, we go move forward, right? And Latto performs later that night. Now, I'm gonna be honest with Latto, okay? I knew of Latto, I knew that she's a big star. I personally don't really rock with her music like that. So yeah, I don't have her music on my playlist, right? So when we went to see her set, first off, my girl was hype. She is top 5 artist of hers. When she came out, let me just show you how she came out. Man. This is probably one of the most hyped sets out of the whole festival. She had the place lit, not gonna lie. Nah. And that's hard having the live band too. Yeah. Nah, so I was actually really impressed. Like, I can tell, I see that she has true artistry to her. I respect her, you know what I'm saying? Starting off in the rap game, seeing her come up, now she's a big time superstar. I get it. I actually get it. I get the hype now. You know what I mean? Now, let me tell you about one of the most controversial things that happened for this festival this year, and it was dealing with the headliner. They were supposed to have D'Angelo come and headline this year's festival. But a week prior, D'Angelo came out on social media saying that he's unable to perform because he had a emergency medical surgery that he had to do this past year. And after he got through this surgery, he can't perform right now, right? And it sucks. You know, a lot of people was like, man, like, I really paid money to go see D'Angelo perform, and now he can't even perform. They ended up replacing him with Maxwell. Me personally, I was not mad at it because I knew more of Maxwell's songs. He's a legend in his own right. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Wings, A Woman's Work. This dude's tough. This dude's tough. So I was not mad at it. And I think he's a true performer. Like, look what he did. Like, look what he did. Like, look at this. Look at this. He had the moves. Okay. When I tell you, he had all the aunties in the crowd going crazy. This man, Maxwell, he's 52, moving like that. He's performing. His voice is still good, like how he first came out. Maybe he can't hit those high notes, you know. And, one thing about his set, too, like, it was very live. I absolutely loved it. So, you know, I think his set was great. And mind you, there was a big surprise guest that popped out during his set. And one of the greatest comedians of all time, one of my favorite comedians. Man, I was able to have the chance to see him in person, in the flesh. This man right here.
Make some noise, Philadelphia.
Dave Chappelle. Now, that right there was just so surreal to me. You know, growing up, I love Dave Chappelle, man. Everything, the Chappelle Show, everything that he was in, you know, still to this day, I regard him as one of my favorite comedians of all time. And, you know, it was a whole bunch of surprises like that. Everybody popped out. It was star-studded. Like, even throughout the crowd, I seen NBA players like P.J. Tucker and his crew. I seen actors, actresses, you know, like Quinta from Abbott Elementary. I seen so many people pop up. Jasmine Sullivan was pulled up too as well. Like, it was a great weekend. And it just felt great. It felt great just being there, experiencing it. For it being my first time at a music festival, I had a phenomenal time. Phenomenal time. One thing about Maxwell, though, I wish he could have played. If he couldn't have played A Woman's Work, which he didn't, I wish he could have played Pretty Wings. I know that's probably those are hard songs for him to perform because, like, just the voice register, like, it's very demanding on the voice because it's such a high-pitched type of song. But if he were to perform that, he would have had everybody fall out their seats, you know. And, you know, the final day of Roots Picnic, you end off with the bangers, you know, Kaytranada, Meek Mill. It was cool. Like, you know, I think Meek Mill's set was cool. Gilly and Wallow pulled up to the stage. You know, they had the bits and stuff like that. There was a set where 2 Chainz, Pusha T, and Black Thought from the Roots crew, they all made a live mixtape together, and it was fire.
I think they're ready for you, bro. Are you smoking on that gas? Let you be on cinema.
Basically remixing their top songs throughout their career. The Roots crew themselves, the Roots themselves, the legendary band. There's so many people that were there, that performed, that just gave the ultimate vibe. If you're into R&B, rap, hip hop, classic, soulful music, this was a vibe for you to be. And I'm glad I was there. Shout out to the Roots. Shout out to the Roots Picnic 2025. I'm gonna go to more music festivals for sure, so be on the lookout.